What's going on, guys? Welcome back to The Commodity. I'm Fez, and today we're taking a look at foreigners' initial impressions of the Philippines street interview. Nobody's suggested this. I looked it up, but if you do want to suggest some videos, link to the Discords down here and up here. Again, also the link to my gaming channel is going to be down here. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. But let's take a look at this.
I wasn't impressed.
There's a lot more poverty here.
Nothing in life is easy.
I really like it here.
Oh my god. Well, we came.
What are your initial impressions about the Philippines?
It's a good question. I think.
Hello and welcome back to Living Abroad. My name is Alex, and in this video, I'm going to go out there, talk to some foreigners, and get their initial impressions about the Philippines. Now, I love these videos because it gives you a nice idea of what foreigners think about this country. Before I do that, guys, we're very close to 100,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and consider becoming a member of the channel for exclusive content like members-only live streams, members-only videos, a 1-hour video called myself, my WhatsApp number, and much more. Let's get out there, talk to some people. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Joel.
Where are you from?
I'm from Finland.
What brings you down here to the Philippines?
So I've been backpacking around Southeast Asia for around 5 months now.
Wow.
Okay.
Shut up.
Oh, somebody's on there, huh? Okay. All right, so 5 months. And where have you been so far?
I've been all over, like Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia. Sorry, I'm gonna mute this one.
Okay, and so what are the differences between Philippines and some of those other countries?
It's a good question. I think the people here are very friendly.
Yeah.
They are all over, but I really like the Filipino people.
Yeah.
And the beaches are beautiful. I think the most beautiful beaches I've seen while traveling. And also the diving as well. I like to dive, and
Oh, yeah.
I really love the diving here.
Yeah, a lot of people coming for diving. Any dislikes, something that could be improved or better?
Not really, not per se. Like getting from one place to another can be tricky at times.
Yeah.
Since it is mainly like islands, the whole country, so you have to get flights from one place to another instead of taking a bus. So getting from one place to another is a bit more tricky, but I don't think that's too much of a con. So I really love the Philippines so far.
What were your initial thoughts about the Philippines?
My initial thoughts?
Yeah.
So I landed in Manila, which was kind of a big city, slightly hectic.
It's a very, very Americanish accent. Like, I would never guess he's from anywhere else besides the United States.
So from that, I thought maybe this is a bit of a hectic place, but I
Yeah.
flew straight from there to Coron, which is a very like beachy place, kind of touristy, and immediately
There's a
saw, like,
little
the
twang
clear
in there you
water,
can
the
catch.
snorkeling, the amazing like cliff formations out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
So I really love the kind of beach scenery in the Philippines.
Got it. So Finland, how are you managing the heat? As you can see, I'm sweating right now.
Yeah,
man.
me too. Me too. Yeah, the heat is tricky, but I mean, I've been out for a while, so I'm starting to get used to it.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Hi, what's your name?
Hey, my name's Keenan.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas, USA.
What brings you down here to the Philippines?
Just exploring. I had some free time, so I thought might as well explore Southeast Asia, and Philippines was next on the list.
How long have you been here?
I just arrived here 2 days ago, but I spent a month here a couple weeks ago.
Okay, so what were your initial impressions of the Philippines?
He's back.
You know, it's a very friendly place. Everyone here is very willing to help out whenever you have a question, or
Yeah.
and it's really an amazing place. It's very hot though, very hot.
I know. And you're from Texas, so
Yes, yeah. The humidity is
on a whole different level, right?
yeah.
Okay. Aside from the heat, are there any other
All parts of Texas are very different. East Texas is humid. West Texas is dry. So it really does matter. Like if you're from West Texas, you're used to 110 Fahrenheit, but they struggle in places like Houston where it's super humid. So, and then vice versa. Like I go to San Antonio, I'm used to high humidity and high temps, but the high temps and the dryness, I find it actually pretty hard. So yeah, it really depends on what part of Texas you're from.
dislikes? What don't you like about this place?
I'd say, you know, I've been to Thailand, and Thailand's very friendly. It's I think a little more on edge than Thailand. There's a lot more poverty here. It's kind of an eye-opening experience to come here and see that. But other than that, you just gotta be careful when you're in certain areas. But
Yeah.
other than that, it's fine.
Okay. Have you had a chance to go anywhere outside Cebu? Have you visited other places?
I've been to Bantayan Island.
Okay. Tell me about that. How was that?
amazing beaches, very friendly people. It's kind of a low key. There's a city called Santa Fe there. That's the port that you come into, and it's pretty low key. I mean, good food, great bars, great desserts, great place.
Now, are you single or in a relationship with?
Single.
Have you had a chance to meet any Filipinos over here?
Yeah, there's a lot of friendly women here. So.
Okay. Any difference between like
What does that
dating
mean?
here compared to the U.S.?
I honestly don't really date much in the
Yeah.
U.S., but
Maybe that says a lot by itself,
yeah,
right? I think people are here a lot
Yeah.
more approachable. I
Yeah.
find myself here, so.
yeah, I agree. I mean, it's very easy to just strike up a conversation with somebody and ask them, hey, you want to get dinner tomorrow night? And it's basically always a yes. So.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Whiskey.
Where are you from?
I was born in the United States, but I'm originally from Somalia.
What part of the States are you from?
I'm from Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
And what brings you all the way down here to the Philippines?
I'm actually a student.
She should be boiling if she's but she was from Africa as well. But she did say Somalia, I believe. My brain's already like, But living in Minnesota, it is ice cold. Like, as a Texan, I would never want to live there. I want to visit,
So
but I would not
came
want to
down
live
here
there.
to, make something of myself.
Yeah.
So I just came here about a week ago, and yeah, I'm a student.
Okay, what are you studying?
Medicine.
Medicine. I see a lot of medical students here.
Yeah, it's popular for medicine.
I was gonna say, I guess there are lots of international students in your school, or?
There's quite a few, yeah.
Okay. And tell me, what are your initial impressions of the Philippines?
Honestly, I really love how down to earth and reserved the people are.
Yeah.
They're very kind and very welcoming.
Okay.
You wouldn't feel as though you're in a country where you're like visiting for the first time ever.
Yeah.
It feels like home, basically.
Okay. Now, of course, you're wearing a headscarf for hijab. Do you think there's discrimination in the first week? I know it's very early to tell, but I know some countries, people are really like standoffish when they see that. So anything with that? Any experience with that?
Not at all. Actually, they they say we love your modesty. So
Okay. Pretty
yeah.
cool. Any dislikes so far in your week?
It's just so hot. Extremely hot.
I was gonna
Humid.
say,
Oh my God.
yeah.
It's very.
If anybody's
humid,
gonna think it's
okay.
hot, she
Amazing.
was.
Have you had a chance to try any Filipino food?
I have had white rice, but they're popular for pork.
Yeah.
And because of my religion, I'm not really supposed to eat pork. But white rice, I've not really seen much, but I feel like down the line I'll be able to see, much more. But right now the lines are like very blurry in terms of like what they eat, what they don't eat. So down the line maybe.
Yeah, definitely. And have you had a chance to visit any nearby islands yet, or just
No,
focusing?
but I do plan on visiting some before school starts because I know it'll be very hectic.
Okay. And I guess that's in September.
August, early August.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's start August over here. Are you nervous? Excited? Tell me about how you feel about going back to school.
Like starting like a new chapter in your life is not easy. Obviously, moving away from your family is not easy at all. So it plays a big role in starting this new chapter. Honestly, I wouldn't say I'd be nervous, but nothing in life is easy. My sister was living here for a year on her own.
Okay.
So kudos to her.
Okay, some might consider that being, brave and courageous. So
Yeah.
good for you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
No religion will ever dictate what I put in my mouth. That's I don't get that. I could never do that. And pork is so freaking good.
Hi, what's your name?
And it's extremely healthy for you too. It's a white meat. Obviously, like they say it's like gross what they eat and stuff. But if you raise it right, if you raise it on actual grain and actual food, then you're fine. Just don't let them waller in their own poo. Yeah, they'll eat it. I've seen dog eat poo. So,
Name.
Tim,
Where are you from?
United States,
oh,
And what
he's
brings you down here to the
Kentucky.
Philippines?
vacation,
Okay, how long have you been here?
2 days.
Only 2 days.
Yeah, I went to Thailand first for a week.
Okay, let's talk about that in a second. But first, tell me, what are your initial impressions about the Philippines?
Weather's very hot.
Yeah.
Okay, the people are very nice. The malls are fantastic.
For sure, right?
And I just got back from the Seaside Mall, and that overlooking the ocean is breathtaking.
It's a beautiful mall, right? It's got
Yes,
so many
yes.
things going on.
Yes,
What's funny is, so I would give him probably Tennessee, Kentucky, maybe Georgia. And what's crazy is those are some of the most closed-minded people. I'm from Texas and Tennessee, and my mom's from Kentucky. So him being open-minded is just amazing. So it actually means something that he's out there. So I think that's really, really cool.
A lot of people everywhere.
It was really packed. I was there during COVID and there wasn't many people inside. I thought I was gonna fail for sure. But I was there recently and there's a lot of people there.
Oh yes, it was just jam-packed today.
Yeah, definitely.
I love that
You've been here
accent,
only 2
though.
days, but is there anything that you don't like so far about the Philippines?
Not really. I really liked it. Like I said, just the humidity is so hot that you got to take at least 2 showers a day.
I understand fully. Now, are you single? Are you married?
I'm single.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about that. Have you had a chance to meet any Filipinas yet?
They've been very nice.
Yeah.
They've come up to me. I had 3 high school kids came up to
Okay.
me, and they were doing a project where they're supposed to interview different people.
Okay.
And so we had a very good conversation.
Nice. Well, I promise I'm not a high school kid. So,
But they were doing it for a project.
yeah.
And so I thought that was my first day. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I noticed a
Cool.
lot of
He's
like
so
even
country.
university projects involve dancing or singing in the parks. I've seen a lot of that around here.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And how long do you plan to stay here?
I'm going to be here 2 weeks.
Compared to
Awesome.
Thailand, tell me a little bit about that. Are there any differences so far between Thailand and Philippines?
Well, I've only been here 2 days.
Yeah.
I had a week in Thailand. I think the biggest difference I've seen is the infrastructure. Is a little bit more advanced in Thailand
Yeah.
than it is here.
Okay.
The people are still very nice
Yeah.
at both places. It's just the infrastructure just looks like it's more developed. Like they've got like I think 4 or 5G over there.
Yeah.
Here they only got 3G. I think internet-wise they're behind.
Yeah.
Sidewalks here are very dangerous.
Yeah.
And over there they're pretty smooth and all that. But outside of that, the humidity's the same.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
That's
I appreciate
interesting.
it.
I would have figured
Hi,
the
what's
opposite
your
way.
name?
My name is Manuel.
Where are you from?
I'm from Austria.
I have family in Austria,
Cool.
in Salzburg. It's a beautiful city.
Yeah, actually, I'm not far from Salzburg. It's
Okay. Amazing. And what are you doing here in the Philippines?
actually I'm traveling already for 7 months in Asia,
Okay.
and I have been to the Philippines already twice.
Mhm.
Yeah, I really like it here. It's my last destination now. After that, I need to go back to work because money finished.
Yeah.
And yeah, the people are nice. The islands are nice. I really like the attitude of the people here.
Definitely. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Georgia.
And yours?
My name's Emily.
And where are you girls from?
From the UK.
Okay, and how long have you been here in the Philippines?
3 weeks.
So what brought you here?
We've been travelling since January, so we've been all around Southeast Asia. So this is our last stop before we go home.
Pretty interesting. What places have you visited so far on your trip?
To Mobile, Oslo, Sigley Hall, and
Yeah.
then back up here to say goodbye to our friends.
It's your first time to the Philippines?
Yeah.
Yes. What were your first initial impressions of the Philippines?
Well, we came when the weather was bad to start with, because of the typhoon.
Okay.
So we had the effects of that.
Yeah.
But then, like after a few days, it all picked up, so it was gorgeous. So we went and went to Mobile first. So we went and started off with canyoneering and everything like that. So it was so much fun.
Sounds wonderful. Any
Yeah.
different answer for yourself? What were your first impressions?
I was really moody when I first got here.
We
Okay.
had a long travel.
Yeah, I spilled coffee all down me. I wasn't impressed. And then we got down to the islands, and then I loved it because of the activities we got to do. But yeah, my first impressions was I was in a bad mood.
You're grumpy a little bit, right?
Yeah. Completely different impression now. So
That's great. Have you had a chance to speak to any local Filipinos?
yeah,
Yeah,
quite a few.
we stayed at quite a few like homestays.
Okay.
So it's nice getting to know them.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, got to know the families. It was nice.
And any dislikes so far? Something that could be improved or better?
Travel.
Yeah.
It's so hard to get around.
Yeah, it's like one narrow road that goes from one end to the other, right? It takes
and
forever,
the
a long
ferry
time.
schedules were just a nightmare to get on and off islands. So
Yeah.
that's one thing yeah.
Okay, how are you managing the heat?
oh my gosh, it's so hot. But we
Yeah,
love it
it's
because we
yeah.
just go and want a tan.
One in
so.
hand, so
Awesome, yeah, why not,
worth
right?
it.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And there you go, some people's initial impressions of the Philippines.
So it seems like the major complaint is infrastructure, but you can complain about infrastructure everywhere. Like, even if they have like amazing mass transit and all that kind of stuff, it seems like people are just not ready for the growth, mainly the cities. So that's out of a lot of people's control. You know what I mean? So I don't consider that. I'm more like things that can be in control, like the companies that choose to be there, the people's personalities, the attitudes, those kind of things. Those are the things that are easily controlled, and those are what I would more pick on. But I really want to go to the Philippines. But guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Check out the Discord located down here. Also, check out the gaming channel located down here. Down here's in the description. But with that being said, until next time, peace.